The sound of squeaking sneakers and echoing cheers filled the gym. It was a Friday night at Ridgewood Community Club, and the local high school team was holding a charity event. Kids were laughing, parents were chatting, and somewhere in the back, mopping the hardwood floor with slow, practiced strokes, was Daniel Hayes. Daniel was the club's janitor, a quiet, broad-shouldered man in his early 40s with kind eyes and calloused hands. Everyone knew he was raising his 12-year-old daughter, Lily, on his own. Most evenings, while other dads were coaching or cheering from the stands, Daniel was pushing a mop, collecting stray water bottles, and making sure the place stayed spotless. He wasn't the type to insert himself into the spotlight. But that night, the spotlight came to him. It started as a joke. During halftime, the announcer's voice boomed over the loudspeakers. "We've got time for one lucky fan to take the half-court challenge. Make it in one shot, win $1,000 for yourself and $1,000 for charity." The crowd cheered. A few hands shot up. Then someone in the bleachers shouted, "Let the janitor do it." Laughter rippled through the stands. Daniel looked up, startled, his mop still in hand. He gave a small wave as if to politely decline, but the announcer grinned and beckoned him forward. "Come on, Daniel, let's see what you've got." The crowd chanted his name. Even Lily was smiling from the front row, her eyes wide. "Do it, Dad." Daniel hesitated, then sighed and walked to center court. He picked up the basketball awkwardly, holding it like it was something fragile. Most of the kids assumed he had never touched one in years. They didn't know that 2 decades ago, before the bills, before the late shifts, before life pulled him in a different direction, Daniel had been a shooting guard for his college team. The gym quieted as he took a few slow steps back to the half-court line. He bounced the ball once, twice. Then, with an easy, unhurried motion, he launched it. The ball sailed high, a perfect arc spinning through the air. The moment seemed to stretch in slow motion, until it dropped cleanly through the net without touching the rim. The crowd erupted. People jumped to their feet. Lily covered her mouth with her hands, eyes shining. The announcer's jaw literally dropped before shouting, "He made it." Daniel chuckled softly and shook his head, embarrassed by the roar of applause. But the announcer ran over, thrusting a microphone at him. "Daniel, you just won $1,000. What are you gonna do with it?" Daniel glanced toward Lily, then at the team's battered scoreboard, the peeling paint on the bleachers, the kids in hand-me-down sneakers. He took a breath and said, "Give my share to the club. Fix the court. Get new uniforms for the kids." A hush fell over the gym. Not the awkward kind, but the kind that happens when a group of people collectively realizes they've just witnessed something more than a game. Then came the standing ovation. In the front row, Lily's eyes brimmed with tears, and when her dad walked off the court, she ran straight into his arms, clutching him like he was the biggest hero in the world.